Okay, so good morning, mabuhay, blessed be God forever. Okay, or I mean, good day to everyone, even if it's afternoon already. So today we're going to have our lesson three in arts, which is entitled Southeast Asian Architecture and Sculptures. Okay, so this will be the last lesson for arts for first quarter. Okay, so again, this is art subject, and I am your teacher, Miss Jasmine Malaya P. Alfonso. So now let's go over our lesson three for art subject. Okay. So first, let's define first what is architecture and sculpture. Okay. So architecture. This is the art or practice of designing and constructing buildings. Yes. Okay. When we say architecture, you are designing or giving or making a construction, not just a building or um something that that involves designing. Okay, it can be also a house, okay, or another establishment. Okay, next, what is sculptures? Okay, so when we say sculptures, it is the art of making statues by carving or chiseling, use with the use of the wood or stone, by modeling with the use of clay, or casting with the use of melted metals. Okay, so I know that you know what our sculptures are. Okay, now let us go on to the first country of Southeast Asia that we need to discuss. Okay, and we need to focus on their architecture and sculptures. Okay, so are you ready? I hope that you are ready. Okay, so the first country is Cambodia. Say Cambodia. Very good. So what is with Cambodia? Okay. So in Cambodia, their sculpture or architecture is more of stone carving. Okay, look at the picture. Okay. So one of Cambodia's most cherished art forms can be found in Angkor Wat. Okay, so again, stone carving of Cambodia can be found in Angkor Wat. Okay, next, another fact. Let's have the facts about Cambodia. Okay, it is a passion and livelihood for Cambodian sculptures. Also, it has a very long, fascinating history, which goes back to the foundation of Khmer Nation. Don't forget that. So, Cambodians are very passionate when it comes to their sculptures, and it is also part of their livelihood. Okay, now let us go on to the next country, which is Thailand. Everybody say Thailand. Okay, very good. What is the sculpture or architecture of Thailand? As you can see on the picture, okay, Thailand is more on the bronze side or the metal side, okay? So they call it Thai bronze. Everybody say Thai bronze. Very good. So the most famous sculpture in Thailand is found in Wat Po Bangkok. Okay, if in Cambodia it is found in Angkor Wat, here in Thailand it is found in Wat Po Bangkok. Okay. Okay, so what are the facts in Thailand? Okay, it is world famous for its sculptures that dates back 4,000 years. Okay, so they already have sculptures 4,000 years ago. Okay, and also famous for originality and grace. Yes, because most of their sculptures and architectures are original and with grace, as you can see in the picture. Next, let's have the next country, which is Laos. Everybody say Laos. Very good. So what is with Laos? Okay. So they have here different kinds of sculpture, and one of which is Prabang. Say Prabang. Okay. Prabang is a famous sculpture cast in gold. Okay. So it is cast in gold. Remember, famous sculptures cast in gold. And also they also have here what they call Prasai. Can you say Prasai? Okay, the other one is Prabang. This one is Prasai. So Prasai is the famous statue made of gold. Okay, so as you can see, they are more fond of also in using metals. Okay. Next, so what are the facts in Laos? Okay, so Lao artisans use a variety of media in sculptural creations, such as bronze, silver, and gold. So as what I mentioned a while ago, they are fond of using bronze, silver, and gold, or metals like that. Okay, don't forget that. Next, let's go on to the next country, which is Vietnam. Everybody say Vietnam. Very good. Okay. So in Vietnam, okay, they have their what they call Dong Son culture. Can you say Dong Son culture? Okay, very good. So Dongson culture, famous for its kettle drums, small carvings, sorry, cravings, not cravings, it's carvings, and home utensils which have handles sculpted in shape of men, elephants, toads, and tortoises. So what does it mean? So most of their sculptures are connected with their home utensils, okay? And this home utensils, okay, have handles sculpted in shape of men, elephants, toads, and tortoises. Okay, again, this is Dongson culture. Okay, it is connected with their sculpture and architecture is connected with their culture, which is Dongson culture. Okay, next. Also, okay, as you can see, some of the facts about Vietnam is it is heavily influenced by three traditional religions, and these traditional religions are the ones that you have studied, okay, that you have studied in your Araling Panlipunan subject, okay, which is Taoism, Confucianism, and Buddhism. Can you repeat the three? Okay, good. Also, mourning houses are built to honor the death of Giarai and Bana ethnic groups. Okay, so these are the ethnic groups on their country. Okay, they built mourning houses so that they can honor the death or give respect to the death of these ethnic groups that also help their culture. Okay, next. The statues inside include couples embracing pregnant women, people mourning, and elephants and birds. Okay, so those are their statues, most of their statues. Okay, so that is about Vietnam. Now, let's go on to the next one, which is Indonesia. Can you say Indonesia? Okay, very good. So what is with Indonesia? Okay, so there are different wooden sculpture of Indonesia. So the first is what they called asmalt. Can you say asmalt? Okay, this is wooden sculpture of Papua. Okay, that is Papua. Okay, next, the next one is what they call, okay, it's Dayak or Dayak. It is a wooden mask and sculpture. Okay. Again, the first is Asmaut. The second is Dayak. Don't forget that. Also, they have this wooden statue of Toraha. Okay, wooden statue of Toraha. And they call this ancestral. Okay, can you say ancestral? Toraha. Okay, very good. And also, they have here totem. Okay, it is a like sculpture of Batak and Nias tribes. I think these are the tribes that lives in Indonesia. Okay, can you say totem? Very good. Okay. And also, they have here Borobudur relief panels. Okay, again, Borobudur. Can you say Borobudur? Relief panels. Okay, very good. So as you can see, it is sculpted also on walls, okay, or stones. Okay. So they also have here, okay, what they call some facts known for its stone, bronze, and Iron Age arts. As you can see, the sculptures can be found in numerous archaeological sites in Sumatra, Indonesia, Java to Sulawesi. Okay, so those are the facts in Indonesia. So it is more of stone, bronze, and Iron Age arts. Okay. Next, let's have here Malaysia. So what's with Malaysia? Okay, so in Malaysia, they have here the relief sculptures, which is partially carved into or out of another surface. There are two types, okay? So these two types are first, alto, which is almost completely carved from its surface and highly shaped. Okay, so it's like a 3D. Then we also have here bass, barely extend past the base, common as wall decoration. So the difference of the two is the alto is like a 3D effect, while the bass is just a wall decoration. Okay, so that again, the two types of relief sculptures are alto and bass. Okay, next. They also have here the what they call sunken relief. Okay, they have three here. First, the wood carving, which is adorn the doors, walls, and windows of traditional Malay houses. They also have here ukiran halus, which involves carving of relief patterns, hilts of keris, short Malay dagger, bed heads, and cupboard top. So, okay, can you say ukiran halus? Okay. And also they have here Ukiran Kasar. So this refers to the carvings on larger objects like furniture, pillars, windows, room portions, and gifts. Okay, so again, wood carving, Ukiran Halus, Ukiran Kasar. Don't forget that. Okay. Okay, now let us go on to the next country, which is Singapore. Okay, so in Singapore, they have here or what they call a temple named Sri Mariamam Hindu. Sri Mariamam Hindu Temple. Okay, this temple with sculptures of different images is almost as old as Singapore itself. Okay, and it is constructed so that they will honor or they can honor the goddess Maria Mam. Okay, Sri Maria Mam. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Also, they have this famous Merlion. Okay, as if you will go in Singapore, you will see this very famous Merlion. Okay, one of the tourist spot in Singapore. It's a distinct image of Singapore, and it got its name from the Singapura story. But then there is another Merlion located in Sentosa. That's why it is called Sentosa Merlion. But this is the biggest replica, okay, in Singapore, standing at 37 meters and made from glass reinforced concrete. Okay. So the last, I think this will be the last country. This is Brunei. Okay, can you say Brunei? Okay, so what's with Brunei? So as you can see, okay, Brunei sculpture takes a more utilitarian role than an aesthetic one. Samples of creations can be seen at the ASEAN Squared in the ASEAN member countries. Okay, as you can see, there's an abstract type of sculpture that they are doing when it comes on their own sculpture. Okay, so what are the facts in Brunei? So to preserve heritage of metalwork, the Brunei Arts and Handicraft Training Center was established in 1975. So they are preserving their heritage metalwork in Brunei Arts and Handicraft Training Center, which was being established on the year 1975. Okay? So I think that's all. Okay, do you have questions? If you have questions, you can message Miss Jazz, okay, to clarify some things. Okay, so if you don't have questions, let us review. Kindly get your whiteboard and marker. Okay, listen carefully to your teacher. Write only the letter of the correct answer. Okay, so let's have it first. So Thailand's bronze, is it A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Okay, next. Number 2. Stone carving. Is it A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is letter A. Number 3. Praba. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Number 4. Prasai. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A. Number 5. Dongson culture. Is it A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is letter A. Number 6. Asmat. Is it A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is letter A. Number 7. Dayak or Dayak. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is letter B. And number 8, ancestral. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is yes, letter A. Number 9, A totem. A or B? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is yes, letter B. And number 10, okay, for numbers 10 to 15, okay, you can pause this video and do the following. Okay, first, for number 10, draw an alto. For number 11, draw a bus. Number 12, draw a relief sculpture. Number 13, draw an ukiran halus. Number 14, draw an ukiran kasar. Okay. And number 15, draw the merlion. Okay, so you have your time. Also, okay, since we're done, if you're done on that part, you can also answer your module activity. Page 19 to 20, review activity number 1. Okay, you can pause this video as you answer it. Okay, and also, reminders, I'll be sending the pages to your advisor, or to your group chat, okay, for the things that you need to answer for your asynchronous time. Okay, so I think that's all. Goodbye, class. See you again next meeting or next video. I hope you learned something new today. Again, goodbye, mabuhay, and blessed be God forever. This is Miss Jazz. Have a nice day. Stay safe.